and good evening everybody, it's Farron here, and just got a little update from what I've been pottering about with. First off, I would just like to show you guys how I've been getting on with my demonettes. First of all, this is the demonette that I was going to enter into Gus's contest, but I've changed my mind because I'm not 100% happy with it, and I don't think I got a miniature now that qualifies, unfortunately. But that was my test model. Well, the first two miniatures were test models for demonettes. But I tried non-metallic golds. They look okay, not brilliant. Hand brushed all of this, so I'm quite happy with it. But I've been doing more, and I'm kind of progressing, which is good. And then this was the second one. Just experimenting with colours here. So I gave this one more of an orange and red claw. That orange isn't that bright like it shows on the camera there, but I've still got to varnish this in some satin varnish because this was sealed with gloss. So that was the second one I worked on, which is not too bad. And then these are the other demonettes I worked on. If you can see those. Here we go, yeah, there you go. So that's one, these are the ones that ride on top of the Seekers. And again, they're all hand painted as well. Except for the base coats, which I just airbrushed on just for quickness. And then the other day I got a care package from my friend Jason. You all know Jason Pryor. We done a swap, a trade. My Mauler Fiend, a couple of other bits and bobs for some juggernauts, which are quietly stripping away in the paint there. This is Flash Alpine floor polish, works wonders, and also a load of bloodletters and skull crusher. Now this is one of the bloodletters here. I think this is one that sits on top of the juggernauts, but this was an actual spare figure, and I thought, oh, why not just do a pose like this, leaping up onto a rock. And then see, I've got loads of skulls embedded in the rock all the way around, and I've sealed this bottom bit here in PVA. It's gone clear, it's dried nice and clear, and I'm wondering whether to keep it like that so it looks like it's boggy, or to actually paint it in lava, have some lava effects. I don't know. Drop me a line, tell me what you think. And then from the rain of the juggernaut there, what I'd done, I put some claws on from my bits box and stuck a skull on the front there as well, which looks pretty cool, looks the part. I'm really happy with that. I've done a test model, and the test model is this is what I've done. It's a bit bright under this light, I guess. Forget about that. There you go. Yeah. So it's all highlighted. I might do some stills of this and put it at the end of the video, just see how I feel. It's basically wet blended in metallics on there. But this part here on the chain, I just dry brushed that in about 3 or 4 shades of different grey, not 50. And there you have it. The base is a skee-ball miniatures base, and I have Jason to thank for these extra miniatures that are in the care package. Beautiful, nice painting. Again, I just need to go over this with some. I think I'll just go over some plain straight matte varnish this time, because this is like this satin varnish I had to mix myself, and it just didn't turn out quite right. So that's no big deal. It's easily dealt with. And then for the skull crusher that Jason sent me, I've done this little diorama for it. Paint came off really easy from the metal, and I mean, just look at all of these skulls, even including the ones on his cloak. It's just epic. This huge mighty sword, and he's standing around all these skulls. The steps he's standing on are actually built up the foundation with skulls, and I really like it. I might put a few more skulls inside there, which I think might look good. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start painting this not straight away, just seen a mould line. I'll have to get rid of that before I start painting. But other than that, really nice. And this is the metal version as well, and the detail is just fantastic. It's just awesome, awesome miniature. And I really look forward to painting this. Hehe, great stuff. Well, as for the February challenge, I mean, I said I'm going to do some Zulus. Now these are the Zulus from Warlord Games. There you go. Look. And but unfortunately, I don't really want to be painting these at the moment. I've got my I'm stuck on other things. So if you don't mind, Greg, I'm gonna paint something that I would never normally paint, and it's this War Boss, this Orc War Boss. I've never painted one of these before, and I've never really had any intention, but one day I just felt like, yeah, I like the look of that, I want to paint one of them. And a good friend in Australia, Devil's Prodigy, he was kind enough to donate me this miniature. He's probably thinking, hasn't he bloody painted that yet? Well, I'm going to get around to it for this February, I think. So get them all sorted, get them all painted up, and job done then. That looks like fun. Anyway, that's everything from me. Can't think of anything else what to say. Oh yeah, Nick's challenge. I'm still working on this, Nick, but this is how far I got so far. So there she blows, as they say. I've only got to paint the base and it's done. That is literally it. So I hope you like that. And tell me what you think of the skin tone. I know the giblets hanging out look crap, so I ain't too worried about that. So yep, there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. Please leave comments as you do, and don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe as well. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in the next one.